bad match with this
Agreed.
guy. And love the match. Mike Anthony's my MVP. All right, man. You know what time it is. It's time for Question of the Week.
Hello, everybody. Dustin Starr back with another Question of the Week on the Rollin into Mempho podcast. And this week's question comes from Posse Be Fine. Said it was a huge shock when the Posse turned heel. Is there another superstar or team that would shock you more if they turned? No. I don't think there is another one that would shock me more than the Posse turning, because if you remember in the very first episode inside the Wrestle Center, in the premiere, they came out with hard hats on and we put them over big time about how they helped build the Wrestle Center and literally with their bare hands helped build the Wrestle Center. And then for them to destroy it, tear it apart, turn on the fans, turn on Memphis Wrestling, and to turn on me? I don't think that there would be a bigger surprise than Memphis Wrestling. But if I did have to rank some, I never, ever in a million years would ever see Big Swole turning and doing the wrong thing. Other than that, Big Swole, the Posse, maybe Gun Show Brett Michaels, I don't see any reason why he would want to go to the dark side. This is all about the spirit of competition, and what the Posse did has nothing to do with competition. So no, there wouldn't ever be a bigger surprise than what the Posse did. BT, Rhino JB, what do you guys think?
All right, I'm going to comment about this, Rhino. So I'm all about, I talk about what goes on behind the scenes. I'm about the storyline. I'm real big into that and what it means. There's not a better storyline the way they did this. They started this storyline the very first episodes by showing them, and that upset me because I said, why are you showing the Posse putting together? I said, you don't want to show your wrestlers there doing that. There was a reason, guys, and that was last week. There was a reason. And I'm going to be with Dustin here. I always piggyback you. I'm piggybacking Dustin on the biggest surprise to me was the Posse, because I said this on a lot of shows, Rhino. I wouldn't use the Posse except for comedy. I would have them doing comedy, maybe having quick matches, blah, blah, blah. Man, was I wrong, because the match that they have coming up with the GOATs is going to be just a brawl, and I never would have expected them to be heels. So who would surprise you to turn?
For me, Uncle Mikey, his whole thing is about being with the fans, and he's literally in the midst of fighting with his family over this very issue. So for him to actually say, you know what, Skimmerhorns, you're right. I was looking at this wrong. Well, I shouldn't have been listening to the fans. I should have been listening to you. Oh my God, that would be huge. I couldn't see that happening. But I don't think that there is a bigger one than the Posse. I didn't see that coming.
Maybe Dustin. Maybe Dustin turns against everybody.
Oh yeah,
maybe Dustin and Maria go heel.
Oh, that would be crazy.
Let me tell
you,
Rhino,
Dustin.
I've seen them heel, so I know they can heel. So and she, especially Maria, she's got that slap that she hit with silence.
Still got it.
All right, yeah.